study hall. So without further ado, go ahead and like and subscribe as you entered. You already know what's going down. There's so much happening right now. And if you don't know, I'm going to give you a little bit of insight during this session of your Matrix Study Hall. All right, so we may have many people have heard about what's been going on with Drake, okay? The disses with K Dot, with Kendrick Lamar, and now Drake is resurfacing after so much time. Now, what I'm picking up from this is that literally he may have been going up a rank or several when it comes to, you know, the Third Eye Club. All right, and so when it comes to what these people do, like they literally are operating massive humiliation rituals in our faces because they believe in duality. So it's like the things that they're doing in secret, they believe that they have to also show these things in public. So we're getting so many confirmations right now, and it's really it's a mess. It is like these people are so bold, and literally, if you have a calcified pineal gland, you may not be picking up on any of these things. You may just think like, oh, it's just a coincidence, when there's clearly no coincidences. And also when it comes to Lil Yachty, like what you're seeing, what's happening with him as well. Like even within this imagery for this single that they leaked with this audio, all right, this is a whole humiliation and duality ritual within itself, because with Mr. Hotspot, the original, I guess, he created this song, Goodness Gracious. Okay, it's very light, bubbly, peaceful, all the good stuff. It's kind of got these PBS vibes of being very happy and clean, super clean. But then you have these degenerates, these deviants on the other hand, that have took the song and added the title Super Soak, and then has these very like, you already know what they're alluding to within the song. All right, so it's just like them, they enjoy mixing the good and the bad to kind of just cancel it all out. So this is a massive humiliation ritual, and more than likely they're going up in rank within this, the, I'm gonna just call it the Third Eye Club, okay? Because yeah, we're not getting flagged over here, okay? YouTube is just not happening. Um, so as we further study within what's happening within this matrix, let's get into some more of the imagery when it comes to Lil Yachty, when it comes to Drake. So even like I said, even with this imagery, Drake has his mouth covered, okay? Yachty has his eyes covered. So they are also, it's like they literally are putting all these things in our face now. And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you understand what's happening. Like they're literally revving up the debauchery that's out here, that's having a direct effect on the youth, on people in general. But so many people are seeing these imageries so much to the point where they are like literally oblivious to it. Even with Drake having barrettes in his hair, Yachty got the red cap on, like straight up, straight up blood work is happening. And let's get into some of the other images that I got offline in regard to Yachty and Drake. Okay, I also want to share how they're really trying to usher in the acceptance of, this bystander. Yeah, y'all read between the lines what I mean. They're trying to usher that in as if it's a norm, and I'm definitely picking up on heavy vibes between Yachty and Drake even within this. Okay, wearing the dress, all of these things, and in addition to that, you can see even with their hand gestures. Okay, they got the all-seeing eye. Drake throwing up the devil horns. Even within this imagery, they're representing the Baffy boy, Baphomet, with one standing up and the other in a down position, and also with a checkerboard shirt. Like, y'all, they are coming out blazing with these duality and humiliation rituals. And I strongly believe, although it may have been entertaining to see the banter back and forth between Kendrick Lamar and Drake when it came to the music that was going on, that that thing that they had going on, it exposed a lot about Drake, and it also exposes a lot about Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick Lamar is kind of held into like this good position, and Drake is more so deemed into like this villain position, and he wasn't really like that before, but now he's kind of delved into that, and it's gotten really dark with him, and it's like literally when they start going up in rank, they have to switch from more so of that good feel type popish um, delivery to more so of a dark sinister. And I've definitely seen this happen with Drake and also with Yachty. Yeah, Yachty is in this as well. He's taken on more of that role. So it's like they've gone up in a rank and they are literally exposing themselves. Now, just to clean this up at the end of this, because definitely I hope you're able to see the truth for what it is. Like, y'all need to be very careful what it is that you're allowing in your mind and the things you're listening to, the things your children are listening to, because these people are real straight up demons in human form. So let me get into a few scriptures here. Hold on a second. The Oracle here again with Major Study Hall. All right, y'all. I want to give you a few scriptures to leave you off here with a reminder. Okay, 2 Timothy 2:22. Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of pure heart. Now, emphasis on why youth is here, because right now there is a lot of people that are stuck in like this Peter Pan syndrome of feeling as if they have to cleave onto youth, but youth is actually a rite of passage, is for you to evolve. All right. And there's a lot of great things about having youthfulness. You can be eternally youthful. However, if you are allowing yourself to be someone that perverts the youth or tries to lead the youth astray, you are committing a major carnal act. Also, let's go to Isaiah 5:20. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. This is literally what we're seeing with a lot of these artists. And although many of them are known and have made themselves known, or other have made it, made the mainstream, society aware of these things that these people literally do in secret, it has become so rampant to the point where people are desensitized to this, and they even are confused of what is good and what is evil. By them blurring the lines per se, is trying to make it normalized, and we must flee from anything like that also. Let's go to Isaiah 32:6. For fools speak folly, their hearts are bent on evil. They practice ungodliness and spread error concerning the Lord. The hungry they leave empty, and from the thirsty they withhold the water. All right, giving a little bit of insight into this scripture from my perspective. When these people are doing so-called charitable acts, but at the same time they're still being very ungodly, this is literally being a false prophet. They have people idolizing these so-called celebrities, and they're literally selling a dream. They're selling debauchery. They're selling all matters of evil under the guise that they're living good. Also, let's go to John 3:20. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that their deeds will be exposed. My God, this is definitely a major scripture right here, because this is what we're seeing literally. A lot of people that have committed so many atrocities in secret, or they thought it was in secret, they cleave on to committing those sinful acts, harming people, creating more evil within the world, because it's like they would rather continue in that wide path instead of going the narrow path and choosing to live right, choosing to actually, commit to bring about more positivity into the world, into the earth. Like, this music has a major influence on the masses, and it's literally lulling people into sleep and into true, like, true demonic possession. Like, a lot of people I am under the belief they are under a trance. And look, hey, I was one that at some point I really love music. I really love rap music, but it comes a time where maybe your frontal lobe kicks in and literally activates, and you realize that, okay, something in your soul is not meshing with these frequencies, especially if they're constantly giving you these mantras of debauchery, of literally degrading yourself and degrading others. So that's all we have for now for this session of Matrix Study Hall.